Welcome to the Debt to Financial Freedom podcast.
What are the common challenges that a child-free couple would have, when it comes to their financial planning versus a traditional or a family-based type of household?
Yeah, one of the big questions that we often ask people, and it's usually the first question, is do you care about how much money you leave behind when you pass? And oftentimes the answer will be no. They're not trying to build any sort of generational wealth for anybody. And that can be one of the biggest challenges, because especially if we're not seeing these people until they're in their 40s, 50s, 60s, they might have built up this giant nest egg. They're continuing in a job that they don't love. They're kind of, just getting up, going through work, doing the motions every day. And they really want to do something different, but they feel like they can't, because they feel like they have to hit this number that's been built all around the idea of they want to pass money on to the next generation when that doesn't actually match their life goals. And so many times that can just be completely forgotten. And that question isn't asked. My very first experience with a financial professional, I was in my early 20s. It was the person who came to my office that I worked at the time to set up one of my retirement accounts through my work. And the first thing this guy, he walked through the door and he asked me, didn't even say hi. He just said, do you even know what a retirement account is? And I was so taken aback. And not only was that a terrible first question to ask me, because I said, absolutely I do. And I've been investing on my own. I had a Roth IRA at that point and I'd been investing into it for a few years and was doing a lot of things my own and really knew quite a bit. And then he just threw down this paper with all these different options and said, this is what all your coworkers do, the ones that are highlighted. But didn't ask me any questions about who I am or what I wanted. And I said, well, that's great. Let me look at all this. And so I made him sit there for I don't know how long. Well, I went through and I looked everything up. And then I was pulling up online, seeing what things were and trying to get more information before I picked what was best for me. And I'm glad I picked that because I think it just really lit a fire inside me to never be that type of financial advisor, to say, do you even know what this is? That was not helpful. That was not kind. But those things, he never asked about my life at any point in time. And so that is one of a huge challenge for our clients, because if somebody doesn't ask about that and ask about what they want to do with the money at the end, they are missing the point there. Those clients could be working way longer than they need to put money away that they're never going to use or enjoy.